Hello guys, welcome to the Daily Crypto News Show. Crypto Lemon speaking. Today is September 30th. We are going to talk about Bitcoin, about Uniswap volume, about the, let's say, bearish September month for most of the accounts out there. We're going to talk about Binance CEO's take on decentralized exchange and DeFi craze. We're going to talk about the Norwegian block exchange that is doing some interesting things. And finally, we're going to talk about Coinbase offering severance package to certain employees. So first thing first, crypto total market cap is at 347 billions. This is basically flat day to day during the past 24 hours. We sit at 10.7k for Bitcoin. This is a big thing, as you can see here. This is a level that we've been fighting, let's say between $10,675 and $10,775 for the past day actually. So it's a really close range of not even $100. And so this is important to watch out and to see in which way it will go. We have also something very interesting about the US government bonds 2-year yield. Look at this graph. This is the yield you will get for a 2-year US gov bond. Basically, it is close to zero, and this makes me smile when I think about all the degen yield farming and all this kind of thing when they offer up to 10,000, 50,000% APY. Of course, most of these things collapse in a short period of time, but it just shows the two worlds. It's pure speculation, pure gambling, and the safe assets that basically do not yield anything. Uniswap volume dips. This is something I was really looking at for the past few days, and it's quite bearish for the Uni token if you ask me. You can see more here. So the good thing is that the liquidity is quite high at 2.3 billion. So Uniswap retained most of the liquidity. The negative thing is that the volumes have been going down and down and down for the past weeks. And so if you think about it, if the liquidity pools is getting bigger, so north of 2.3 billion, but the volume is actually during the past 24 hours at 270 million, it means the fees you collect by providing some liquidity to Uniswap are getting lower and lower as people are not trading as much on the platform. So this is quite negative for the Uniswap platform. So let's hope volume picks up, or maybe this is a new normal. Like we're not supposed to trade like crazy, and the yields will come down, and maybe this is a good thing for the entire space overall. An article with a punchy title: 93% of the top 250 coins declined in price in September on month-on-month basis. So yes, September was a bad month, especially for DeFi coins. We've seen, for example, BZX network losing 85%, Curve down 78%, Swerve, the equivalent of Uniswap, Uni Curve kind of, less 76%. A bunch of the other token really went down. We're kind of stabilizing now, but yeah, DeFi tokens have been hit really hard over the month of September. So news from Binance CEO. You can watch the video on the links that I will provide in the video, in the details. So he's just saying, and he's quite smart, like you can hate him, you can like him, but he's a centralized guy that actually put often Binance in a good place as he switches really fast on the different trends. So some people can say he's opportunistic, others could say he's just like really somebody that adapts his company to the ever-changing crypto world. So he's just saying that he actually believes in all this decentralized exchange, that he launched Binance Chain, that he understands that it's not fully decentralized, as 21 block I don't know how they call it. I think nodes, sorry. 21 nodes are elected by Binance holders, and as Binance is the main owner of Binance tokens, basically Binance decide who is gonna run these nodes. But it's true that they've launched a few DeFi projects. Some went really bad, like Bakery Swap, that went to zero, basically. Even deleted his own tweet. Even if from the start CZ said that it was not an endorsement and this was a super high risk project. So quite interesting to see one of the biggest centralized exchange actually embracing DeFi. It's more finance and degen yield farming than decentralized at the moment. But let's see where it goes. And CZ is actually advocating and saying maybe these DEXs are the future. So he should be a part of it and not fight it. We have a news from Norwegian block exchange that is going to tokenize the Krone. So this is a Norwegian Krone, the national currency, and then is also going to tokenize the gold. So this is planned in the short term. They actually put this forward instead of going global, which I think is kind of smart, like be strong at home on specific assets and then you can always develop globally. So their goal is to be in the short term one of the leading Nordic crypto exchange. So for now they have less than $1 million daily volume, so this is quite low. And to finish, I would like to actually tip my hat off to Coinbase for offering a severance package to employees unsatisfied with Apolitical mission. Basically, let's say to the opposite of all what US tech is doing, they just say, we are not going to get involved in politics. Your opinions are yours. You should keep them for yourself. And we will not have a societal mission, like, I don't know, to fight for this right, fight against this measure, and so on and so forth. So it's just saying, if you believe you should be in a company that's gonna push for certain societal shifts in society, just be my guest. I'm gonna offer you a package so you can leave. As he said it, something is it's quite tough, but this is what he said. He said, those employees unhappy with the new direction have been informed they can take up a separation package because, quote, life is too short to work at a company that you are not excited about. So the package is 4 months if you work less than 3 years, plus 6 months of health insurance, and plus some shares going forward, and not to understand that part. And if you work more than 3 years, they give you 6 months plus 1 year of health insurance coverage. So yeah, at least he had the guts to just tell the employees unhappy with the social direction of Coinbase to just like, okay, let's part separate ways. So we give you some money, you go away, and we stay with committed employees from now on. So that's all for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and until then, be safe.